How do you paint wrought iron hardware? Have you ever wondered how to breathe new life into your wrought iron hardware? Whether you are restoring an antique piece or simply refreshing a modern item, painting wrought iron can be a rewarding project. Let's break down the steps to ensure you achieve a beautiful finish while preserving the integrity of the metal. First, you need to remove any old paint and rust. Start by using fine grit sandpaper or wire brushes to smooth the surface. If you encounter stubborn rust, you may consider using abrasive blasting or chemical rust removers. However, for antique pieces, it is best to use gentler hand cleaning methods to avoid damaging the metal. The aim here is to create a clean surface that is slightly roughened, allowing the new paint to adhere effectively. Once you have prepared the surface, it is time to clean it thoroughly. Use a damp cloth to wipe down the hardware, ensuring that all dust, dirt, and grease are removed. Pay special attention to any crevices and decorative elements, as these areas need to be clean for even paint coverage. Next, apply a metal primer specifically designed for wrought iron or rust-prone metals. The primer acts as a protective base coat that helps prevent future rusting and improves paint adhesion. While some rust-inhibiting spray paints come with integrated primers, using a separate primer coat is often safer for antique pieces, ensuring their longevity. Now, let's talk about painting. You can use spray paint formulated for metal or a small brush for detailed areas. Spray painting provides smooth, even coverage and can reach tight spots easily. On the other hand, brushing gives you more control, especially on intricate hardware. It is best to apply several thin coats rather than one thick coat to avoid drips and runs. Allow each coat to dry thoroughly before applying the next. If you want to maintain or enhance an antique look, consider using Faux finishing techniques. This involves painting a base color and then lightly brushing or wiping a second, darker color over it to simulate an aged patina. Some collectors prefer to leave small areas of the original paint visible to add character and authenticity. After painting, allow the hardware to dry completely, ideally for several days, to ensure the paint cures properly. Avoid handling or reinstalling the hardware until it is fully dry. Finally, once the paint is dry, carefully reassemble any hardware parts and reinstall them on your furniture or item. Handle everything with care to avoid scratching the fresh paint. When working with collectibles and antiques, it is important to balance restoration with preservation. Overpainting or aggressive stripping can reduce the value of antique wrought iron hardware. By maintaining some original patina or using paint techniques that replicate aged finishes, you respect the historical character while protecting the metal. Proper surface preparation and using quality primers and paints designed for metal will help keep these pieces looking great for years to come.